All right, today we're going to take a look at 6-4, choose a data display. What I'd like for you to do is go ahead and do your warm-up. You may have to do a little research if you don't remember how to make a circle graph. So take a look, hit pause, and then when you're ready to check your work, hit play. All right, let's see how you did. So first, there were 1,000 people, so 390 over 1,000. So that is 39%. Now I want to know what that is in a circle. So I multiplied that by 360 degrees. So I need to measure approximately a 140-degree angle. So I have 6th grade at 39%, 7th grade at 31%, and 8th grade at 30%. Now I did the same thing down here. So you can see that I've got blue at 35, red at 20, green 15, pink 10, and other at 20%. All right, there are a ton of fabulous ways to display the data. But what shows data using pictures? Well, of course, that is a pictograph. Then a bar graph shows data in specific categories. You just finished a circle graph. Then a line graph shows how data changes over time. What shows frequencies of data values and intervals? That is a histogram. So a histogram is not considered a bar graph, because these are specific categories and these are frequencies. Notice spaces and no spaces. Orders numerical data and shows how they distribute. That is a stem and leaf plot. Shows variability of data by using quartiles, so that's median. Then this is the median of the first half, this is the median of the second half. And this is a box and whiskers plot. Shows the data, shows the number of times each value has occurred. This is a dot plot. It's horribly drawn. Oh. And then last, this one is a scatter plot that we learned about this week. And that shows the relationship between two data sets. All right, so example 1, choose an appropriate data display for the situation. Explain your reasoning. Now, you may choose something differently than someone else, but there usually is one best answer here. So the number of students in a marching band each year, so we're looking at change over time. So that is a line graph. And it shows change over time. Comparison of people's shoe sizes and their height. So we're graphing two things at a time, so we're looking for a relationship. So that is a scatter plot. And that compares two different data sets. All right, go ahead and do on your own 1 and 2. Hit pause and play when you're ready. The population of the United States divided into age groups, so we're looking at groups of frequencies, so that would be histogram. The percent of students in your school that play basketball, football, soccer, or bar graph, or lacrosse, that would be a bar graph because it shows specific categories. All right, example 2. Identify an appropriate data display. You record the number of hits for your school's new website for 5 months. Tell whether the data display is appropriate for representing how the number of hits changed during 5 months. Explain your reasoning. So we've got months, change over time. So this is yes, because it shows the number of hits for each month. Now we've got frequency and number of hits. So does this show how it's changed during 5 months? No. Does not show the number of hits for each month or how the number of hits changes over time. And last but not least, does this line graph show change over time? The answer is yes. Shows how the number of hits changes over time. All right, on your own, 3, 4, and 5, go ahead and hit pause and